And now time for something completely different. Once again, I just do weird things sometimes. Iggy's Wrecking Balls is a great game. It's fucking weird, but it's a good game. The game and Rumble back compatible. Insert one now or during pause to use it. Ah.
Who's it gonna be?
Right. Well, I'm gonna press start. I'm gonna play as Robert. Robert's my favourite.
What's your game, dude?
Well, we want to do race because race is the main element of the game.
Where to?
I want to go easy street. Okay. Easy street. Tower 1, 2 laps. Grapple up. So this game is basically a racing game, but different. It's a racing game in which you run around. It's like a platforming racing game. And then you get to the checkpoint, you do a certain amount of laps, and then you hit this big buzzer. And it destroys the entire world, including all the other races. And then you get your gold medal. All you have to do to win is be in the lead at the end. You don't have to win every single race. Mind the gap. So controls, left and right moves left and right. R puts your grapple hook out, and Z makes you do a boost, which is the 4 segments in the bottom right corner or bottom left corner of the screen. You can warp here. There are different paths, there's all sorts of things. There's like shortcuts, secret paths. But the hardest part is just getting good control. Good control of the actual ball. And grapple. Grapple's the hard part. Also, due to the nature of the game, you'll see oftentimes that characters just warp around. On the left-hand side, which shows you how far through the lap you are. Characters just end up like way ahead of you, way behind you. Seemingly random. It's not random. It just feels random. Loop-da-loop. I'm playing the European version because that's the version I played, which makes it 35 FPS rather than 40. Here we go. This is a warp. Takes you somewhere else. The arrows tell you where to go. This is an auto roller, so you don't have to worry about that. I thought this... okay, so why do I know what this game is? I got it at a car boot sale. For those of you who don't know what a car boot sale is, it's like a flea market. And I got it for like £2, which even then was not a lot of money. And I liked it a lot. Because I'd never seen anything like it. I was like, this is weird. This is like, okay, so the GameCube had come out for a while. This is about around 2002, something like that. And, you know, seeing N64 cartridges even then was starting to become more and more rare. So to find a game I hadn't played before on N64 was like, oh, okay. So I played it, and it's weird. It's also quite hard. The further you go, the harder it gets. It becomes quite difficult to actually just win. I don't think there's, like, rubber banding. It's just that the AI is actually quite good. There might be rubber banding, though. There are 10 races in every cup. And we're doing 2 episodes of this, I think. So we'll do 1 cup in this episode, in this video, and then 1 in the next. Jump@n.com. Also, the level names are stupid, but I love them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, the music's a bit weird. important mechanic to learn. You can't grapple through... You can't grapple through the metal. I actually grappled through the sand there. It just looked like I grappled through the metal. You can't grapple through the metal. So a lot of the challenge later in levels is finding the part of the level you can actually climb up, and then doing it quickly. Because the AI won't leave you alone. It will just try and beat you. So jump up, up, up. I think most tracks are 2 laps long. So they start getting 3 laps if they're very short.
3, 2, 1, go!
If you're wondering what that dragonfly is all about, that dragonfly will help you out when you get stuck. Gotta climb up. If you fall off the level at any point, it helps you out. I think there are like 100 levels in the game. There's a lot of levels. There's at least 5 worlds, each with 10 levels each. And they start getting longer. Do you hear that dragonfly say bye-bye? That's because someone fell off the level. You don't have lives or anything. You just, if you fall off, you have to get put back, and it slows you down, obviously. The only reason I'm playing it is because I've finished Mega Man, so I've got to have something else to fill the slot until we start our next big project. Our next big project is going to be something. You'll see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, so already you'll start to see the enemies mess about a lot less. What you really don't want is to get stuck with these fucking guys. Yeah, also bits of the track can move. You don't want to get stuck with the Egypts. See ya. Bye bye. If you get stuck with the humdrum masses, it's like the crab bucket. You ever heard of crab bucketing? Crab bucketing is when, you know, the leader gets way far ahead, but the people in 2nd, 3rd and 4th are so busy trying to kill each other that they don't bother going for first. So I'm just trying to do my own thing. Here we go. Boom. Winner. I did it. That's no problem. Yes. Give me all of your money. Thank you. Moving on up. You also unlock new characters as you beat each stage.
1, go!
So you stay away. Because we don't want these guys will fight each other, so we don't want to bother with them. Hot, hot, hot. Don't fall off. Yeah, when you're stunned, you can't move, so it's not like you can get some sort of advantage. Uh-oh. I went too fast. The speed game. Come on. You always want to be the person who attacks first, because you will get fucked if you get smacked off the level. Sort of like you'll never catch back up again, sort of thing. Bye. You can slow down on a dime. Later, dude. They're coming. Oh lord, they're coming. Also, bits of land can spin and stuff as well, as you can see. You know, kids these days, they're spoiled. by frame rate. This is what we had when we were kids. We got used to it. Especially in Europe. You played with your 25 FPS and you fucking liked it. Sonny's confused about life. Bless him. I'm pretty far ahead. It would take some kind of miracle for them to catch up now. I remember as a kid losing and thinking the AI must have been cheating, but there are like super shortcuts that the player can get and AIs use a lot, which skip like half the lap, especially in later levels. It's kind of crazy. Ride the roller.
Three, two, one, go!
Also, yeah, you can get items. They do things. I forget what button you press to actually use them. It's not any of the C buttons. There are only so many buttons on the N64 controller. Oh, it is Z. When you've got an item, you use it instead of boost. Got it. Back off. Okay, Iggy's going. He's moving. You start using my boosts. Okay. Here he is. I don't know whether you get boosts back at the start of the lap or not. I think you do. Apparently you can also use B to do this. Come here, Iggy. Back off. Not done with you. If you go that way, you're gonna get hit. It's a close contest. I think if you get that second boost, you actually end up going further along the track. This is harder to get, which you might expect. That one wasn't free. I got it, but it wasn't a free win. Two more to go. Okay. Tricky grappling.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, you can also Goomba stomp people, apparently. I forgot about that. It's tricky because you have to do diagonal movement. Okay, next. You want to make it on the cycle before they have a chance to get there. That's really useful. Because it means you're at least a cycle ahead. And unless they use a shortcut that you don't know about, you're pretty safe. Never played multiplayer with this with actual humans before. Only ever against the AI. I imagine split screen would be like 2 frames per second. Hey Iggy, how you doing? Get lapped, kiddo. You come to my house. Oh, yes. One more race to go. I can't lose now, so all I'm going for is the perfect. Baby enchilada. 1 lap.
3, 2, 1, go!
Iggy. Hey! Don't you crab bucket me. He's getting further ahead when you do this to me. Uh-oh. That one is a teleport that can take you back where you started or forward. You need to get the up one. Iggy. Fuck you. This is my win. I won't let you take it from me. Thank you. Goodbye. 100. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. To build up your turbo meter, tap the jump button quickly while in vol mode. Ah. Ah. Nah, I'm good.
Where to?
Complete. Perfect. So you get extra points if you perfect it. Anyway, that's Iggy's Reckin Balls. See you tomorrow for another N64 game. Goodbye. Did I say N64? I meant PlayStation 1.